It was a dark and spooky night. And little Casey could not get her lighting just right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to me and my lamp, who just insists on getting in the video today. Stay. That's why no one likes you. So guess who got one of her first tags? Me. I was actually tagged 3 times for, thankfully, 3 different tags. And that's what November is going to be mostly about, just catching up with all these tags that I've been tagged for. And today's tag is the 2 books, 1 stone tag. Now, I was sort of wary of doing like any tags for like a good while because I haven't actually read a whole lot of books compared to other booktubers, because why would I need to read other books when I can read Eldest, the greatest book of all time, over and over and over again? I mean, it suits all of the tags, basically. So let me pull up the questions and let's see if I can get through this without naming any book twice. I have no idea what the questions are. That is what this little thing is for. We're gonna get the real Casey answers today. My editor is gonna have fun with this. I'm not having fun with this. You said and stared off into space for about 15 minutes, collectively. My thumbs greatly appreciate all that space I had to cut out. So, I was tagged by Berna's Bookish Adventure, a Turkish booktuber. Go check her out. I'll leave her links down below. Where are the questions? Oh, okay, this is cool. Okay, tag prompt 1. The second to last book you read. Man, you guys know I have a bad memory. What? The first one's already hard. Okay. What did I read? Dang it. Dude, I gotta go watch my whole wrap up all over again. Did I throw that piece of paper away? I sure did. Going back in the trash where I belong. Oh, I know what it was. The last book I attempted to read was Tithe by Holly Black, which I DNF'd because I thought the main character, Kaye, was an idiot, and I just couldn't handle her after 3 already prior DNFs this month. I don't know if I was supposed to read any other books before getting into Tithe, the modern day fairy tale, but thank you, Holly Black, for just dropping me in a world where everyone is just cool with fairies existing. Why? Basically, if you like, oh, chosen, special, not like the other girl's girl, finds out she's not exactly what she thought she was, this is the book for you. She's every cliche. Don't like her. So I moved on with my happy little life. Okay, question 2. The second book from the top of your TBR. The only active TBR I have right now is my November TBR. Currently, I have not read it yet. I haven't touched any books on my November TBR yet. But technically, the second book on it is King's Cage by Victoria something. I was originally supposed to read like a chapter a day to get through this blasted series. But I'm a rusher type of girl. Like, if I have something to do, I hit it head on. I don't like to prolong it, especially if I'm not looking forward to it. I'd rather knock all these books out in a week than read a book I do really want to read, but then like, oh, but I also have to read like a chapter of King's Cage today. Well, I was actually supposed to be reading Name of the Wind this month, but that'll just wait till December. 2 2-star reads. Okay, cool. I was about to name some that I did on my last wrap-up, but that won't be too fun for this 2 2-star reads, so let's see if I can name any others. Let me go on my Goodreads real quick. I do not go on Goodreads a whole lot. Sorry that I'm not looking at you. I'm on Goodreads right now. And I rarely actually write a review on Goodreads, but when I do, I get very salty. So it's best we just stay away from there for a while. But let's see. I have 23 reviews, 85 ratings. Okay, the first one that popped up was Reckless. I gave that 2 stars. Okay, I remember that. I hate it. It was just like Holly Black. You get dropped off in a fantasy world, explained about nothing. Character motivations are bland. Some don't even make sense, like this brother is on a quest to save his younger brother from being turned to stone, but he hates his other brother, so why is he even bothering? What I did like about the book was just that the fairy tales that we did have, like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, they were very, very twisted, and I love that. Oh, there's Again But Better. I rated that 1 star. No surprise. Oh, okay. Found one. Priory the Orange Tree. I gave that 2 stars. Anticlimactic. Didn't care about any romances. Out of 4 narrative point of views, hated 2 of the characters, so I hated half the book, technically. The big battle at the end was very predictable, like we knew it was going to happen. There was no really good twist, and it had what I refer to as a Sandlot ending, that after the big bad is defeated, we have a time jump and the invisible narrator sort of narrating how everyone is living now. Okay, 2 great books by the same author. I'm guessing we can't use 2 books in the same series, because I could do Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom, I could do Eldest or Inheritance. I could really do Eldest twice. I have 2 copies, does that count? But I think I'll just shout out one of my favorite thriller writers. They have long names. Basically the author of The Wife Between Us and an Anonymous Girl by a duo author team, Greer, Hendricks, and someone else. While An Anonymous Girl was a good thriller, The Wife Between Us is my favorite book of the year. I loved it so much. Fantastic. Got me into the thriller genre, so I owe them a debt. Thank you, great authors. Oh, this one's made for me. 2 bails, or 2 books you wish you bailed on, or 2 books you hated. Am I limited to 2? Yes, I am. That's the whole point of the tag. Okay, I wish I bailed on Again But Better. One book I did bail on and was so glad I did was The Lion Game by Ruth Ware. Oh, just so much description, not enough action. Did not care. 2 favorite reads so far this year. Ooh, good. I already mentioned The Wife Between Us, so I'm going to do, I was actually thinking about this book today. I'm going to do Love and First Sight because it's just so cute. It has just a good, it's just good. Like, it's a cute contemporary about a blind boy just living how he lives through life. And I was like, yeah, my eyes don't work, but you know, I'm still fine. And then when he eventually gets the chance to regain his sight, he's like, I don't really know, but okay, let's do it. Just experiencing with him how he's relearning everything and how when he touches something, he knows what it is, but when he's looking at it, he's like, what is this thing? It was just super interesting. And I think I'll just shout out the one above my head right now. Imaginary Friend, not done with it, but really loving it right now. Super magical realism, tied into a thriller, is a combination I'm starting to like. A plastic bag is talking, and it's amazing. I like it when characters are a little crazy and they have voices talking in their head. 2 new favorite booktubers. Awesome. Okay. I think I'll just shout out Sadie Joyful for, she also tagged me in another tag, and Pastel Pages, both just like super happy to be alive people. They just have like that presence of, I'm happy, so I'm going to share some happiness with you through the computer screen. And you can't be like not happy when you're watching them be happy. A book I've read twice. I read Finding Audrey twice. Still hated that book. But I read it twice just to make sure I legitimately hated it. Not like a petty hatred, but a hatred I could justify. And I did. Anxiety cannot be cured without a boyfriend, apparently. It did have its funny moments, but still, read it twice, no dice. 2 fabulous quotes from books you read recently. Luckily, I keep a little page of quotes on my phone, so I don't have to get up to find this answer. But I do have to scroll through all of these notes. I keep like ideas for my book, my manuscript, on my phone, so I have like a bunch of stuff that makes no sense if someone would steal my phone. Okay, 2 of them. One from The Outsiders. Super good book. I believe someone somewhere has said it was like one of the first YA books. Definitely did a great start for the genre. A quote from it is, "Things were rough all over, but it was better that way. That way you could tell the other guy was human too." Another quote is from Daisy Jones that even though I wasn't, oh, this book is great, it was meh to me, but it has some good lines, and this is one of the lines from the songs that they write together. "We only look like young stars because you can't see old scars." That's in my heart. Oh my gosh, I have to mention this one. This one's from Vicious. "I feel like roses, sunshine, and glitter." Victor Vale. Alright, and the final thingy. Tag a number of booktubers that must be divisible by 2. I'll choose 2. 2 is divisible by 2. That's right. College math, baby. Let's see. I have no idea these people have done this tag before. Apologies if you have, and I'm re-tagging you for something you don't want to do. But I will tag A Time to Share Books, and I will also tag Alex Black. I'm sorry I'm being rude and looking at my phone more than I am you. But you're tagged now. You must do it. I'm just going to have a fun afternoon because I have another tag to do right after this, which I'm going to. So more bookish content to come. Thank you. Have a nice day. You're beautiful. I have to read this photography textbook. I'm not. It's not going on my TBR. Take that, college. I'm just waiting for the day for this entire bookshelf to fall on my head when I'm sleeping. It may happen. Florida woman gets crushed by bookshelf. That's the way to go. You guys have a fantastic day with that thought in your head.